The angry message, expressed to President Trump in Twitter barbs and TV rants after his Florida massacre remarks, was short and simple: enough with the platitudes. What's your plan to make the mass murders stop? Surviving students, family members of the Sandy Hook school victims, ex-President Barack Obama and gun control advocates voiced their outrage after Trump's failure to mention weapons at all Thursday in his White House comments. No child, no teacher, should ever be in danger in an American school, Trump offered instead during his 6-minute speech. His line drew the immediate attention of Erica Lafferty, whose murdered mother was the principal at the Sandy Hook Elementary School on December 14, 2012. "You rewrite," Lafferty tweeted back. "I've been saying this since my mom was murdered at #Sandy Hook in 2012. So, is it finally time to talk #gun sense? I am happy to share my experience with you to help brainstorm solutions." The mother of slain Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School student Alyssa Alatough unleashed an anger-fueled 74-second tirade toward the president via CNN. Lori Alatough demanded that Trump do more than speak in generalities about mental health or issue a call to answer hate with love. "President Trump, you say what can you do?" The distraught mom screamed in anguish. "You can stop the guns from getting into these children's hands. What can you do? You can do a lot. I just spent the last 2 hours putting together the burial arrangements for my daughter's funeral, who is 14. President Trump, please do something. Action. We need it now. These kids need safety now!" Others were incensed by Trump's pledge to tackle the difficult mission of mental health less than a year after he rolled back a federal regulation that made it more difficult for the mentally ill to buy guns. "Now is the time for this country to have a real conversation on sensible gun laws," said Broward County School Superintendent Robert Runcie. "Our students are asking for that conversation." The terrified teens who emerged alive from the Wednesday rampage that left 17 of their Douglas High School classmates dead ranted at Trump to do more than relay his prayers and condolences. "These days literally anyone can buy a gun and do things like this," a 15-year-old student named Lex told the Daily News. "There have been so many school shootings and yet nothing is being done," she continued. "At this point I personally don't care about Trump's condolences. He is not taking action. Something has to be done." Others were more blunt. "I don't want your condolences, my friends and teachers were shot," tweeted one Florida student. "Multiple of my fellow classmates are dead. Do something instead of sending prayers." John Rosenthal, founder and chairman of Stop Handgun Violence, said the blame extended from the White House into the House of Representatives and the Senate. "Congress has chosen gun industry blood money campaign contributions over common-sense national gun laws and public safety," said Rosenthal. "The time for action is now." Danielle Vabner, whose 6-year-old sibling Noah Posner was among the 21st graders killed in Newtown, Connecticut, said news of the latest slaughter left her uneasy once again. "I've felt this way many times since losing my brother at Sandy Hook," she tweeted. "But it's not over. We can lose hope and we can stop fighting. Lives are at stake." The Vicky Soto Memorial Fund, named for a teacher killed at Sandy Hook, bemoaned the mind-numbing frequency of the attacks. "We just wrote a statement a few weeks ago for the children in Kentucky," read a Facebook post mentioning the shooting rampage that killed 2 teens and wounded 14 more at Marshall County High School in the eastern part of the state last month. "Please help us fight for changes that will end this senseless behavior. This cannot be the new normal. Children should be able to go to school without being shot. This is heartbreaking." Nelba Marquez Green, whose daughter Anna was among the lost Sandy Hook students, reacted early Thursday as Trump mentioned the shooter's apparent mental health woes. "Mental illness is global," she tweeted. "Mass shootings are American. Signed, a licensed mental health clinician and bereaved parent." Obama,